Hello, hello. Happy Tuesday. It is Robin with ShinePages, and I'm here for our tutorial Tuesdays where we talk tech tips. And today we're going to talk about sales funnels. And what is a sales funnel? How is it different than a website? Where would you use a sales funnel? What are the different types? So that's what I'm going to cover today. I'm going to switch over so that you can see my screen here. Hold on, it's going to look a little crazy for a second, and then I will switch right over here. I am hoping that you all can see my screen now. So just a simple little Canva display. I'm not fancy, so I'm not into slides typically, but we're going to go through this really quick. So all about sales funnels. Let's make this easy and smooth, because I know a lot of people have questions about, they hear the word funnel, but they don't know exactly what that means, or why wouldn't you just send people to a website? So I'm going to talk about that a little bit. So let's talk funnels. What is a funnel? How is it different than a website? So I'm going to show you this within ShinePages as well to give you a visual. But in essence, a funnel is just a series of web pages that are linked together in a certain way that allow your guests to travel through a specific order in which everything is designed to get them to take one action. So you're typically going to be collecting information from your guests as they go through this journey from one step to the next to the next. And you're going to be collecting your name and email from them typically, or just an email, so that you are getting something and you're giving something of value. So you're getting their email and you're giving something of value. That's one way to do a sales funnel. There's other sales funnels, there's lead generation funnels, there's all different types of different funnels. But in essence, a funnel is simply a series of web pages in which people are going from one step to the next without any distractions, with one goal in mind, so that you're directing your visitors to go in one place and one place only from step to step. So there are lots of different types of funnels to meet different needs and different goals. So some examples could include a lead magnet or an opt-in funnel. Those are a very simple type of funnel where, in essence, on your first page, you are saying, hey, get this thing of value. Put in your name and email, and I will send you a free training or a free ebook or a free course or what have you. So in exchange for somebody's email address, you are going to provide them with something of value for free. The first page talks about that. They put in their name and email. The second page is a thank you page. It can be as simple as that. That's one type of a funnel. There are funnels that lead people to a webinar. There are something called a self-liquidating offer funnel, or a SLO funnel, which in essence you are selling something, but something of a smaller value in order to just recoup your advertising costs for that funnel. It's basically a list building mechanism. A discovery call funnel, challenge funnels, those are very popular. A course or a coaching funnel, free plus shipping funnel if you're giving away a book or something like that. So there's lots of different options. But like I was saying before, funnels can be very simple. It can be as simple as, number one, a landing page, number two, a thank you page, and number three, the email follow-up. So I guess I should backtrack just one second. With any funnel, outside of the pages that I'm talking about, there is also something to get people in to those pages, and then emails on the back end. So on the front end, you're typically going to have, whether that's paid advertising, like a Facebook ad that then directs them to your landing page or the first page of your funnel, or it's a social media post or a link somewhere. Something externally is going to be bringing people in to your actual funnel pages. And then on the back end of their funnel, that's where you're going to be following up with emails, delivering the freebie that you promised or the webinar, and then continuing to nurture the relationship so they can get to know, like, and trust you through those emails. So again, there's a front end bringing people in. There's pages that are sequential for people to move through. And then at the end, there's the emails. So again, with this one, it's the landing page, the thank you page, and the email. As I said, this landing page is sign up for my free thing. You need a text, you need image, and you need a lead capture form. On the thank you page, you're either just saying, thank you, check your email, or you're actually giving them a button that delivers the thing you promised, the video, the ebook, what have you. And then again, that email nurture sequence. Funnels can also be more complex. So you can have all of these different steps, like a freebie giveaway page that goes to a pop-up opt-in form. Then the thank you page maybe has a tripwire that sells them something. Then there's a checkout page for that. Then there's maybe an upsell and a downsell, different offers that you can bring to people, all culminating in the thank you page. If they take up any of those different offers, then you bring them to your actual content. Maybe it's a course or a training, your welcome page, and then course content 1, course content page 2, course content page 3, etc., or training page 1, 2, 3. Maybe you lead them to a booking, book a call, book a coaching call at the end. So there's lots of different, you can have it be very complex and get started that way. I'm going to show you something simple. We're going to start with something simple as I switch over to the ShinePages screen and just show you. Again, this can be a basic lead magnet funnel, a landing page, a thank you page, and you just need that email service provider to deliver the freebie. With ShinePages, we will be getting soon our own email automation integrated within the system. So it will be part of ShinePages. But in the meantime, if you have something like a MailChimp or MailerLite or ActiveCampaign or GetResponse, one of those email providers, we directly integrate with all of those. And then if you have something else like ConvertKit or Flowdesk for your emails, we actually can also integrate with those through Zapier. So those are all options. But again, coming soon within ShinePages itself. Okay, so in essence, if you have some sort of offer, you need 3 things. You need a way to tell people about your offer, right? You need a way to sell your offer, and then you need a way to deliver your offer. And so you can do all of those things with a funnel. So your funnel could look like this. It could look like a sales page. It could look like a checkout page, or maybe an application to work with you type of a page, then a thank you page, and then a welcome to the program page. Maybe you're running your program offline. Maybe you're running your offer as a group coaching in a Facebook group. That's great. Or maybe you're offering actual course content pages or module pages, and you can do that online through ShinePages as well. So I am going to just switch over really quick and show you what that looks like within ShinePages. I'm going to go here. This is one example of what a funnel can look like. And so one thing I want you to notice, and kind of the difference between a website and a funnel, is that one of the differences is that there's no header on top. For example, there's no about page, no contact me page, no services page. All of that, the home page, et cetera, all of that is not up at the top. We do not have a header here because the whole goal is that external source. Remember how I talked about whether there's a Facebook ad or a post or something that's bringing people in to your funnel. If you were to do a Facebook ad, maybe you have an offer. Let's say you're doing a coaching program and you run a Facebook ad or you post about your coaching offer. And if you sent them right to your website from that thing where you talked about your offer, your group coaching program, for example, if you're doing that and then sending them to your website, well, they're going to be able to see everything. Even if you send them right to the page on your website that is about your coaching program, they're still going to see all of the other things on your site. They're going to be able to kind of drift around, which is good. They get to know you. They can go to your about page. They could go to your contact page. They could look at your other services. And maybe that's what you want. But if you really want to keep them focused and directed on what you're offering right now and what you told them about in your post or your Facebook ad, when you told them about that, if they got sent to your website, they might just kind of get lost. They might wander around and they might forget to actually focus on what it is that you wanted them to focus on with that post. So by having a funnel or a landing page at least to send them to, there is nowhere else for them to go, right? It's just all about what it is you want to tell them about, your offer. And the only call to action on this page is just whatever you want it to be. In this case, it is yes, buy this course, for example. Okay, so you'll see there's no header. You have a headline that tells them all about what it is you want them to do, learn how to do this thing. What is the result that they want? The buttons are all going to be call to action for one thing, one call to action, which is in this case, buy this thing. So yes, please, I want to enroll in the course. Maybe you have a video introducing the name of your offer or your program or your course, whatever it is, the big ta-da, here it is. This is all the things you're going to gain. You could have multiple different benefits. There could be multiple rows of this, but you're kind of outlining what it is they're going to get. Maybe you have some testimonials here. You know, here's exactly what you're going to get. You're going to get these modules, this many group coaching sessions a week, a one-on-one call, worksheets, downloads, templates, whatever it is you're going to offer within your program or your course. Again, in this example, maybe you have a countdown timer. Hurry up. This, you know, the doors are closing soon. Get in while you can. Get started now. Again, same call to action on this button here. You know, bonuses, there might be bonuses in here, more praise, more testimonials. And again, last time, one more thing. So in this case, it is a sales page that's telling people all about your offer. And the only place for them to go is the next step, which is to buy your offer. I'm going to show you what this looks like here if we actually are looking at the steps of this funnel. They're basically just website pages without a header and with a singular focus, right? So here, that course sales page is the first step in the funnel. Next comes a checkout. Next comes a thank you page. After that, maybe there's, again, this is one example, but a course welcome page. After that, it's content pages. So our module number 1, our module number 2, our module number 3, module 4, bonus 1, bonus 2, bonus 3. So as you can see, it's literally just a series of steps that people would walk through to get to where you want them to go. This course sales page leads right to a checkout page. Okay, so this checkout page, this is directed to sell that one thing. It is not a store where they can pick different things and then put it in their cart. Nope, this is to sell this one offer that you are trying to have them focus on. Instead of, again, like a website where they can see a whole bunch of different options, this is narrowed, directed. With ShinePages, you can do things like adding bump offers to your, to your checkout itself. So there can be a one-time offer. Also get this, corresponding thing that goes along with your offer. So you can add in bump offers here. You can style your actual checkout with a one-step checkout or a two-step checkout. You can do, change different things about the way it looks, showing the secure badge, showing the regular price with a strike through if it's on sale. So different kind of styling options here. Once they would complete the checkout, and this checkout can look however you'd like it to look, but it will have, in essence, the goal of moving them to the next step, which is buying the thing and getting to the thank you page. The next step after the checkout is a thank you page. Maybe there's a video from you talking about how excited you are for them to get started with your offer. And then get started here. The next step after this, again, in this case, happens to be, there's a course welcome page, and then the different module pages. So these kind of look similar. But again, these pages within ShinePages can be set to be members only. So when they buy that offer that you've created, this offer, you could assign them to be a certain member group. And then these pages here are set to be accessible only by that member group. So again, this is just one example of a funnel, but this is a course funnel, for example, or some sort of offer. And in this case, here's where you can have all of your members only, people that bought your program or your offer. All of these members can now have access to this members only content of your videos, your PDF workbooks, your downloads, things like that. So this is, again, just one example of a funnel. You can have text. This can be download the worksheet that goes along with this video. And then all of these modules here, they can work through at their own pace. Module 1, Module 2, Module 3, they can look through all of these different things and work their way through, an example, this course, for example. So again, I hope that gives a little explanation of what a funnel is. This was one example of a type of a funnel. But another example could be here, get this freebie, and then a thank you page. And that could be the funnel. But this one just happens to be a little longer. There is a landing page to tell people about the offer. There is a checkout where there is a product that's being sold, and then you're collecting payment, again, through a payment gateway. You can use Stripe or PayPal or any number of different payment gateways. And then you're checking out and going right into, thank you for buying. Here's what you are delivering to them. So that's an essence of what a funnel is. If I click over here within ShinePages, with even the most basic plan, you get at least one website and one funnel in your account. And those two different things can, if you wish, have two different domains. There can be yourfunnel.com and then yourwebsite.com. So this is a website on the same account as that funnel I was just showing you. So that demo here, this is a typical website, right? We still have the same tools to build the pages. They are simply web pages. So a funnel page is built the same way as a website page. The difference being you are not sending them all over the place. Your pages do not have different buttons to do different things. This one is like learn about me. This one is get started with a booking call, booking call up here. But there might be different places. This is, all the things you offer, 1, 2, 3. There is a header at the top. That's a website. Funnel pages are just different in that they step people one by one by one. There's one call to action. There's no header. And that's kind of the difference. So I hope that explains it a little bit. Please let me know if you have any questions. Happy to show you other examples of things in the comments. So please comment below and let me know if a funnel is making sense for your business right now, or if a website is making sense for your business right now, or maybe you want to use both. Funnels are a great marketing tool, and websites are more of that lasting example of what your business is. It's your business home online. And then a funnel is a great tool for using to sell a certain service or a certain offer, a certain product. They're a great marketing tool. So I hope that helps and have a great day. Can't wait to see you shine online. Thanks.